Ooh, okay, guys. This is a two-in-one because technically I was gonna do one yesterday because it's technically the day you're supposed to see this at 1:30 in the morning. I had to get up at like 8 o'clock. I got 6.5 hours before I had to get up. It was crazy. Um. So yeah. Reason why I didn't do a video yesterday is because I was gonna do it in the morning when I woke up. Technically this morning. Um. But I didn't. And obviously one thing led to another, and I just thought, we'll get to the point where we'll do a two-in-one, make it easier. So yeah, Sunday I woke up and I done nothing. Oh no, Sunday I got up, I went on my laptop for a bit, started going through my stuff on on my laptop, and then I went and done a Pokemon Go raid with a couple of people in my area. And it was a new Pokemon, so luckily I quit on the first one. I didn't catch it on the second one. Don't know why, but it's a legendary, something that can't get traded. So that's a new Pokemon. Plus I got a new one of Gen 5 that someone gave to me when they were out the country on their holiday at the time. So that was good. And then for the whole day I just sat in and just watched videos and a bit of TV to catch up on a few things. Um, and then I watched a bit of Doctor Who before going to sleep with Chloe. Or should I say, me and Chloe watched a bit of Doctor Who before we both went to sleep. And then, yeah, that's where Monday came involved. So I woke up and, yeah, I woke up at about 10:30 and I could hear my brother and I'm like, why is he, yeah, why is he awake? I mean, why is he here? He should be at work. Um, and short thing is that he got asked to leave on the site by a health and safety person because he technically done his job properly, and the guy don't like it. I mean, if your health and safety person comes up to you and says, "How do you do this? How do you do that?" and you basically, if you're gonna need help, you're gonna go to your actual boss, right? And then be like, okay, so how is there a way to get rid of this dust off of this? And he says, oh, but there's no way you can do it. And then the health and safety official goes, oh, well, you know what? Get your stuff and go. And it's like, why? What? Because he actually done what you asked him to do and basically get help. Basically, if he didn't know what to do, to basically go and ask his boss for help, which technically you can't clear any of the dust that is whatever it was that my brother was talking about. So the health and safety official is a dickhead. Clearly, he's a dickhead. So he got asked to leave, and then Terry was like, "So is this not Terry? Anyway, I'm not even gonna say any names." Um, so my brother was like, "So does this mean I'm fired? Does this mean I'm just basically getting off for today?" And he said that he was basically fired for it. But then, a couple of hours later, oh, normally I won't do this, but we need you back. We love you so much. Oh, fucking dickhead. So many jobs that do that to you, and it's like, no, 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 no. You don't understand this. Once you're at a job, and then you go, you know what? You're gonna do your job. Whether you've been there for a week, whether you've been there for so like many years or whatever, and you are doing what you have been told, and then they're like, you know what? We don't need you anymore. Blah blah blah. And you're like, oh, you regret this. Basically, I know the ins and outs, and you're gonna have to train some new person to do all this crap, and then you're gonna ask me, and I'm gonna be like, go fuck yourself. And then they call you back. If it was me, I'd be like, technically, I would be like, okay, yeah, I'll come the next day, but I'd look for a different job while I'm doing that, then quit, and then go, See, this is what people like you just don't understand. People like you look for other jobs, get accepted to that job, leave that job because that job is stupid, and then you've lost them forever because you're a knob. And they get warned about that, but that happens. So yeah, yeah, that happened. Uh, so yeah, me and we were all sitting downstairs, had some breakfast. It was very nice, and then yeah, I had to go to my pharmacy to pick up my tablets. Weird, they didn't have them in again. Something went wrong. I had to go to the doctor's for a prescription for the thing, and oh, that's a bit weird. They couldn't cancel this DPS system thing that I ring the doctors up saying I need my new ones, and they contact the doctors about getting it done instead of me going to the doctors and then going to the flipping pharmacy myself. Yeah, yeah, they haven't given them because nothing's been done. The woman couldn't cancel it because it was pending. So today, technically, after the job centre, I've got to ring the pharmacy to basically tell them to sort my tablets out because they had to get my doctor to sign for them while he's there in the morning, which pissed me off. I was so frustrated, really frustrated with him, and I was like, to be honest, because at first the woman at the counter, she was like, not in the pharmacy, and the doctor, she was like, technically there's nothing I can do, blah blah blah, and I was like, well, to be honest, I've only got 2 days left on my tablets, and I don't mind having a fit after that, any couple of days. She was like, what do you mean a fit? And I was like, well, these are my tablets for my epilepsy. You should have them on the screen, like, because you asked for my name, my date of birth, and why I'm basically having them, and it comes up. What does it say? I just need to take them because I just need to. Yeah? It doesn't tell you why. Fucking idiot. And that's when she actually needed to go back and then talk to him about it before that she actually flipping thing pisses me off. um, and then yeah, after that, came back home and started to watch The Bridge on the River Kwai with my dad, Roy and Karen, which was well no, we watched a bit of The Bill first, like half an episode. Then we started watching the movie because my dad. No, was it after that? No, yeah, we started watching The Bill, and then because my mum come in from what she was doing, like everyone was talking, so it was too noisy. So I basically paused it, cancelled it, put it on mute, and then me and my dad went down to the outlet, the Icon outlet at the O2, where we live, and near enough went in every shop. It was funny. Um, these new Nike trainers, £54. They look sexy, and I want them. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna buy them. Mark my words, I'm gonna buy them. And then yeah, it was raining. Um, it was raining technically on the way there and on the way back, but that didn't matter. So we came back. We watched Bridge on River Kwai until George was like, you know what? If you could basically run up and down my building steps twice, like all the way up 31 floors, and down twice, he could buy me all I can eat from McDonald's. So I was like, you know what? That's perfect. But before I did it, the thing is, I had, uh, I had two toasted sandwiches. What did I have in the toasted sandwiches? I had peas. Not mushy peas, just normal peas, Marifat peas. Either way, it was just peas, and they were technically two nice sandwiches. They were really nice. So that kind of messed me up a little bit, but I done half of it, or should I say near enough a quarter of it, because I went up and down. Um, yeah, technically I'd done a quarter, just half of it, because at first I was basically running up a little bit, which I shouldn't have. Two, I had my big coat on me. That done more. I was wearing my jeans. That's another thing. and I was messaging him because he had to go at that point, which was good. He's gonna buy me a meal anyway, so he loves me. And then I basically come back here, watched the last bit of Bridge on the River Kwai, and then we sat there. And yeah, we decided to watch The Bill until literally now. Oh my god, I'm watching. I've already set up 2 tickets, 2 movies on Wednesday with Chloe and Phoebe, both of them. We're gonna see Zombieland 2, and then we're gonna see Maleficent 2. Something of Evil. It's just Maleficent, Something of Evil. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do Wednesday. But literally, I have to get up in 6 hours. No, 7 hours. No, 6.5 hours. That's what I have to do. I have to get up at 8 o'clock, quickly get dressed, sort myself out, go round to the shop, put money on my Oyster. I think I have to put a daily on it as well, because I have to go there. I have to go to the job centre, sort that out. Then I have to ring the pharmacy about my tablets. Then I have to ring the Cineworld thing up, because I bought a ticket online. I bought a Meerkat ticket code on eBay for my sister's boyfriend Dean. When I go to book it, it said there was something wrong with my payment, which there clearly wasn't, because I have the money in the bank. I'm not poor. It was only 70p, so come on. It said there was something wrong. I had to refresh it. Basically, I selected the film. The film was Joker. I selected the seats. I put the number on. I basically done it all. But when I had to refresh it, it wouldn't take the code, the Meerkat code again. So I lost the code, and I bought it, which cost £1. So that was £1.70. So I have to ring them up in the morning about getting that done, because otherwise I've just lost £1.70 basically, and I don't really want to do that. And if it gets to that point when I'm just gonna, from now on, when I get a code, and I do it on a day, I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna, instead of booking it in advance like I always like to do, I'm just gonna book it there and then twice. Well, each time I go there, because me and Dean tomorrow we're gonna go, or should I say today, later on, we're gonna go in about 12 hours. We were gonna go see it. So if I can hopefully get that done in the morning, if I can sort it out, that'll be good. If not, then yeah, then I've got Dean. Dean's got to help me with something. And then apart from seeing the movie, I'm gonna do nothing tomorrow. Tickets come out today for Star Wars. The new Star Wars trailer is technically out in an hour. I'm not staying up to watch it, because technically I've got to get up and I'm tired as it is. So that's about it, guys. I'm sorry that it was crap and it's another 2-1, but that's what you. Oh, I forgot to say. This one. Yeah, this. Yeah, this one right here. Look, look. William, William. Repairing. I'm gonna give her some treats, and she's gonna like them, isn't you? Okay, put your bum in my face. That's where I'm laying. Look, she's just like, yo, this is my yard now. So guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Well, technically you're seeing this today, but I'll make another video tomorrow, obviously, from now on. And I know I say every day, even if it's just a minute or two long. But yesterday I was feeling really tired, and the thing is, I didn't even get that much sleep. I thought I got flipping like 10 hours. I only got 8 hours. I mean, normally 8 hours is okay, but when you're someone that is pretty much waiting and doesn't have a job and stays up a little bit early in the morning, you expect to have like about 9 or 10 hours. But no, I only had 8 hours, so that's why I was tired. And plus, obviously, running up them stairs earlier almost broke my feet and tired me out. Luckily, my brother, he ordered a bit of takeaway, so I had a bit of food. I had a pizza, some garlic bread, some chicken. And now my dad's going to bed because he's turning his light off. So, guys, I'm going to go. You have fun. Please like, subscribe. I've got to see where Timmy is first. I think he's outside. Just got to make sure. I don't want to go downstairs. I'll leave him out. Oh no, Timmy's in the flipping thing. I just realised. Basically, we had two different, two black and tabby cats, white and tabby cats. And the girl one, little lady, little miss. Wait, you're not going out. Princess, come in. Come here, girl. Yeah, because they look alike. She was downstairs, and I realised he was technically on the things around, so he's alright. And Buster, he stays outside all night, all the time anyway. So no, I'm gonna go. See you guys tomorrow, and yeah, peace.